Video 2 of the Czech Benoni, and this time we're going to be looking at the Fianchetto Variation, another very popular variation. We're going to get to our structure, which we looked at in video 1. Same movements, castles. Again, what's the move here? Major memory marker starts our plan. Knight e8, it's flexible. Knight can sometimes go to c7 to help with b5. It's just a wonderful Steve move, man. It's great. Back to g6. Again, if bishop h6, we have the idea of knight g7. And he beats us to the punch with f4. Now, this is another pawn structure we definitely need to understand. How much development does black have? Not much. How much does white have? He's ready. He's ready to fight. So if we play f5, we can get absolutely mauled. It's a good time to mention that in the Benoni, if we were to allow pawn takes here and pawn takes occurred, he's going to have a protected passed pawn forever. All he has to do to trade is trade down to win. It's trivial to win this type of game. So we cannot allow this, period. So that being said, it should be either we're defending, which means we're allowing white to gain more space over here, or we're actively changing the pawn structure. We take, and now knight d7. Again, we're stopping e5. We're stopping d5 from being super strong here. It's a major, major point to understand. Now, also keep in mind, anytime we can trade off the e-pawn or the c-pawn, that's going to be a potential square for our knights. So we're going to be looking at that right moment to take advantage of the e5 square. So knight d7, which is critical. It's waiting around. So let's look at two different ideas here, both of which white is looking pretty soon to play f5 himself. So what do you think we're going to do? What is the most annoying move in the position? If his plan is to play f5, we take it away by playing f5 ourselves. And white now has this isolated f4 pawn. And piece play is easier for white, but there's really no problems for black. The d6, the only weakness is covered. It's not easy to get to. Piece play is good. Let's have some fun in the position. So rolling it back, the main game b3 was played. And again, f5, our major pawn break and something that we always need to have in the back of our mind. We changed the pawn structure favorably. And what exchanges do I want to make? I'm cramped. Of course I want to exchange some stuff. Let's get my bishop to a great square. And right here, this is a critical moment in understanding. And I really love the way black played here. He goes, my bishop is bad. I currently can't play bishop f6 to trade off my bad bishop because of his knight. So I'm going to clip the knight, and then I'm going to offer what he can't refuse. And now we have gone into a good knight versus bad bishop ending with the isolated f4 pawn. Now let's see how black dusts it off. Just slowly but surely improving the position. And black just, no weaknesses, no problems. And he's -2. That's how much this knight is just, it's a beast knight. And queen d2. All right, knight d4, no problems. Tickle on the f-pawn. Got some ideas of queen takes f4, knight e2. Puzzle rush. But after king h1, he missed another tactic. Do you see it? Knight takes b3 with the idea if a b3, queen a1 check, and all he can really do is throw pieces in the way. GG, and that ends the Fianchetto Variation. Short and sweet.